लगा के चलान वगैरह हो जाएगा।
Guys, we will just start in 5 minutes, okay? We'll just wait for others to join, then we'll start off.
Hello,
Yes?
ma'am, may I ask something?
Yeah, definitely ask.
Ma'am, the offer letter I got now, it shows the starting date as 18th August. So I want to ask, is it same for everyone else?
Okay, I have no idea. You need to check it. Like you just need to mail them again, asking any of the query related to that. Related to offer letter, I don't have any proper idea on like what others are having and what exactly the details are. I don't have any proper idea.
Hello, Abhipsa. Good evening. What is the issue?
Good evening. Yeah, related to offer letter, they are asking.
What's the issue? Can you please ask? Who is
Sir,
this?
it is like I got my offer letter yesterday and it shows that my starting date is 18th August.
Okay. So what is the
And
issue in this?
the starting date was not 18th, it's not been 10 to 12 to 13 days that I started my internship. And the starting date is wrong.
What's your starting date? When you have joined?
Uh, just a second. It
So
may be
we all got
28.
started from 28.
Yes, sir. It's 28th of September.
Sir, I also have same issue, sir. I also got 18th August as the starting date of my internship.
Uh,
Actually, we
so,
have
sir, it
started.
shows that I'm
You have
working as. Okay.
actually this session has already started in on 18th of August. Uh, no, no. What 18 August is it is mentioned? It is showing there.
Sir, in the offer letter, it is
Yes,
showing
sir.
18th August, but our classes are started from 28th of August.
Yeah, so till then we were not even accepted as the intern.
You are
18th
from
August. It was after that.
which group? You are from which WhatsApp group?
Just just let me tell you the name of the group. It's AI8
AI8.
PIIPGNCIPL.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the same group from which I got the link.
Just a minute.
So it shows the working hours from 9 to 6.
No issue for the working hour. It can you manage all the session will be on the evening. So just for the because you all are not available in daytime, so that is the reason we have scheduled our all call in evenings. So working hour don't go in that. So
Okay, sir.
and your starting date is mentioned on 18th of August, right?
Yes, sir.
18th August. And but
You can ask
your
everyone else
classes
if it is the same or not.
and classes start from 28. Your
Yes,
session started from 28, right?
yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so actually I think the 18 is started and 20 there was a holiday on 20.
But
20.
we got the like group and email on 28 itself. Like we are not used to like got any email on 18th, but it is showing 18th.
Actually, sir, the email was sent on 25th August, and I have shown on 27th.
Okay,
Sir, I fill both the
So
forms which you send in WhatsApp group, but I didn't receive offer letter yet. But my name is in that
those
circulated portion that you said the offer
uh,
letter will be sent through the email, the
you
person which is
please
in
check
this group.
please check your mail properly. I think it is
Sir,
there
I
in the
checked
spam or
properly, but there is no mail regarding offer letter.
okay.
Well, they said that it would be coming this week, so maybe in 1 or 2 days you'll get it.
See, the date which is mentioned, 18th of August. Just a minute, 18th of August. I think there is no issue with the date. I mean, whatever you will get all 45 days to complete the internship. So I don't think it will matter a lot. So if you do not have any issue, then keep the same because we have already published the offer letter. We have already released the offer letter, and second time it would not be possible to release it again. So if you do not have any issue, then keep the date as it is, 18th of August, and you will get the 45 days uh, from the date when you started your session. So if you are saying that it is starting, you have started your session from 28th of August, then it can be manageable. No issue in that. We can count 28, 45 days from 28 only, right?
Okay, sir, no issues.
Yeah. So I think it is not a big issue. Regarding the offer letter, if I think most of the offer letter have already we have released, and uh, s- s- for some of you, this issue is coming that you are not getting offer letter, although your name is there in the list.
Yes,
Just
sir.
just do one thing, just uh, just ping me your mail ID here. This chat is not enabled
Oh,
actually. Uh, Let me enable the chat.
So should I also send my email?
Yeah, yeah. Those who have not
So
received their
the
offer
chat
letter.
is not enabled.
Yeah, yeah. Just a minute. Yeah, it is now enabled. Now you can those who have not received their mail ID, their offer letter. Just put your mail ID here. I'll check and will let you know. Right. So regarding the date on the offer letter, that issue is has been short out, resolved, and I think there is no issue. And you will get entire 45 days to complete your internship. So and for offer letter, I'll check and will let you know. Okay. Any other query? If there is no query, then we can start the session now. Over to Abhipsa ma'am. Ma'am, over to you. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sir, it is showing only admins can send messages.
Sorry.
It is showing that only admins can send the message. So should I send the message in DM or
But it is showing only admin.
Sir, it is showing that only admins can send the messages.
Where? No,
Sir, in
not in
the
group, not in WhatsApp group. I am saying put the mail ID in the chat here in the Teams chat. Those who did not receive their offer letter, put
okay,
their
sir.
mail ID in the Teams chat. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Abhipsa ma'am, over to you. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Sure. So guys, we are just starting off with today's session. So, am I audible to you properly? Like, my voice is
Yes, ma'am.
audible to you?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
yes, ma'am.
Okay. Great. So for today's session, we will be like since yesterday only we have covered Python data types. So today we will be going ahead and start with the loops, Python loops, and the OOPS concept, because that is very much needed while you are going ahead with any of the programming, be it anything related to data science or anything above related to non data science also. But in data science also, when you are writing the code related to anything, it is very much necessary to handle the OOPS concept, like to go ahead and learn the OOPS concept. I have seen many people who have some of the issues related to OOPS, so we'll cover that in today's session. And if we have the time, we'll go ahead and start with the library session so that we can do the plotting and can go ahead with the stick. Clear, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So I will just share my screen. You just let me know, is my screen visible to you or not? Fine. Screen is visible, right?
Yes, ma'am. Visible.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. For everyone, right? Okay. So
Yes, ma'am.
first we will go through about the Python loop. So how it is and how what are the steps we can perform. The basic one we will go ahead so that things become easy for us while we are writing long codes related to any of the stuff, any of the thing that it is needed to go ahead with. So we'll cover the basic stuff related to the loops, and then we'll move ahead with the OOPS concept. Okay. So, related to this, the very first thing about Python loops, what is loop, right? Loop, actually, what is loop? Loop allow us to repeat a block of code multiple of times without rewriting it. Yeah. Any question? Okay, fine. I'm just going ahead. So based on that, just I'm saying like here, if I have to perform any of the operation without any loop, suppose the operation is I need to print this hello world. Okay, without loop, I need to perform it 5 times. Okay, then what I need to do? I need to print like write this statement for next 5 times so that it print the statement for 5 times. Right, guys? If I have no access to loop, then what is the major thing that I can do to do it? I will write print hello for 5 times repeatedly, right? Guys, respond at least.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes,
True.
Okay.
ma'am.
Great. Okay. Fine. So this is how without loops the things work, right? So now what we need to do with loops, what we can do, we can just use this in the form that here I am using for loop. So before going ahead in Python, we are mainly using two loops, for loop and while loop. So without loop, we need to perform the same task for 5 times. Suppose it is for 5 times, then I am writing the statement for 5 times. If it is 100 times, so what I need to do, the same statement I will be doing for 100 times, right? So that is not the solution. That is very time consuming and also messy stuff, right? So now with loop, let me see how we can save the time as well. So here I am using the for loop. So I am writing for I in range 5. Range is allowing for how many times I will do the same task. So here repeats or let me know for how many time I want to repeat the task. And here under the loop, I am putting what task I need to follow, right? So I need to follow print hello, this one. So it is being printed by just single 2 line of code. And here I have written around 5 lines of code to repeat, to do the same task. So I guess with loops, it is more efficient, right, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, ma'am.
Great. Okay. So we do have two loops, right? So we can try it like there are two loops that we generally work on in case of Python, that is for loop and while loop. So we'll start off with for loop. So what is it? So the for loop is generally used to iterate over a sequence, like maybe in terms of any list, tuple, string, dictionary, be it anything, or even a range. So here I have given an example of range, right? So here this same hello thing is repeating for 5 times, right? And as I last class I have told you for what would be the index of, so it would, for the index it will start from 0 going ahead to n minus 1, right? So this is how for I in range 5. If it is more also, we will change the value to 10. So let me just change the value to 10. And what is the action that I need to follow? That is, I need to print hello statement, right? So now I am just going ahead and running the code. Just a moment, it is taking time to run it. Yeah. So it has printed for 10 times, right? So understood with range how we will be working in for loop.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So
Yeah.
similarly, we can work with lists, and if there is any string under the list, then also we can work on. So here, what we are actually doing, we are creating a variable whose name is fruits, and under it we have kept a list. Okay. So in this list, we have taken 3 values. One is apple, banana, mango. All are strings. Okay. So we have put this variable, like this values inside the list. Now we will be iterating over this list. Okay. So for fruit in fruit, so fruit is the iterative term. Like here, I we have used. Similarly, here for taking the iterations, we have like we need to take one variable to locate the to check on the iteration part. So this variable we have choose as fruit. So for fruit in fruits, that is for fruit in this variable, like on this list part, so we need to print the fruit. So my task is to print the fruit. That is whatever be the variable, like whatever be the items that is present inside the list that I need to print. So this is how I am printing it down. Okay, clear guys? Understood?
Yes,
Ma'am, I
ma'am.
have a question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ma'am, instead of fruit, we can like type I, right?
Yeah, of course. Anything. Like
Yeah,
just for
like
an example, I have given.
okay, okay.
Yeah, anything you can put it. Like, see, this fruit we have used to, like, we are iterating, right? We are this cursor is first coming to apple, then to banana, then to mango, right? So to locate this cursor, I need a variable, right? So we can use any. Here I have used fruit as a variable that will locate my cursor points, right? Like here I am giving example in terms of cursor, but here we will be iterating over, right? So here you can use anything, I, J, or anything you want, you can use it. It will do the same. But for print, then also while you are printing, then you have to print I, okay? Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Then we'll move ahead to while loop. So in case of while loop, what is done? So while loop run across, like run as long as the condition is true. Okay. So there is a condition till the time the condition is true, that up to that point the loop will run. Okay. So it will stop when the while loop will stop when well it gets the condition that is false. In that very position, the loop while loop will stop. So you got the difference between for loop and while loop.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So for loop it iterates over a sequence, and in case of while loop, it is a kind of condition that runs along till the condition is true and gets like the condition, when the condition we are getting the answer as false, and that very point the loop stops iterating. Okay. So for while loop, we are starting off with like we have put I equals to 1. So now while the condition that I am putting, that is while I is less than or equal to 5, print I. Okay. So the thing is, what I am doing, I am initializing, I am taking a variable, the name of the variable I have kept as I, and I am initializing it to 1. I am giving the value of I as 1. That is, I am initializing. Now I am running the while loop, and under the while loop, my condition is I will print the value of I till the point when the value of I will be less than or equal to 5. Clear, guys? What is the condition? How we are going?
Yes.
Yeah, ma'am, clear.
Okay. So after I am printing I, what is my task? I need to increase I in each iteration. So if it is only one I, the value of I is, if the value of I is only one, so it will only print one, right? But I need to run till 5, till I have 5 chances. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like the 5 chances I am having till the value is less than or equal to 5, right? So I need to go in through and increase the value of I in each iteration. So it checks for each iteration. So what it does for getting value as I equals to 1, it checks, it gets the value, the condition to be true, it is printing. Then when I am getting 1, it is done. Then for the second, we have 2. So I, that is 1 plus 1, we are getting 2. So for 2, this condition is being checked. So we are getting true value. That's why it is printing. That is 2 is obviously less than or equal to 5. That's why it is printing 2. So similarly, till 5, it is working. Then for the next time, when the value of I is 5, I am checking again, right? So when I'm putting the value as 5, I am getting the value of I as 6. So when I am trying and putting 6 in this iteration, or in this condition actually, so I am getting 6 is not less than or equal to 5. That's why this loop stops running and it is printing till 5. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So
Yes,
great.
ma'am.
So there are some special loop controls that I will be just showing it to you, like in what format we can break a statement or continue a statement or pass and the nested root. This are the 4 statements that is basically needed when we are working with loop. Okay, in a long down code or anything related, in a simple code also when we are trying and looking into and we are working with loop. These are the special loop controls that we are needing to access on. Okay. So the very first thing we will go ahead with the break statement. What is break? By the name also, you can think of break is to stop, right? Break means is to stop. So here we are writing the code here as the similar code we have taken, like the similar for loop type of code we have taken. So here we are using for I in the range, we are taking the range from 1 to 10. Okay. So then we are going ahead. If the value of I is like here, I am putting the condition up. So as you know, for loop works in a range or a sequence, it works. So I wanted my for loop to run from 1 to 10 in this range. Okay. And now I am for breaking the statement, I am putting a statement like that. If I, the value of I, that is iterator, is equal to 5, I am just breaking the statement. Like I want to break the statement till the value of I is equal to 5. Okay. So I am going ahead and printing and it is getting printed to 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Because my condition is the value of I is equal to 5 and my range is 1 to 10, right? So I just wanted to break it off. So it has break in between. It didn't go went uh, till the range of 10 and it has break in between. So I have used the break statement up here. Now I need to continue. There is another statement that is continue. Continue, it keeps the current iteration. I want to go for a current iteration. I want to skip a current iteration. So it keeps the current iteration and move to the very next iteration after the current situation or scenario we can think it of. Okay. So similar way, we have taken the for loop and we have considered the range from 1 to 6. Okay. So now we have used the this condition we have taken it off, that if I equal to 3, we want to continue. Like I just want to skip when the value of I equals to 3. Okay. So what I am doing, I am going ahead and putting this and continue statement I am using, so that the loop continue, but skip only for the condition when I am getting the iterator value as 3. So I am just printing it down. So I am getting the prints like 1, 2, 4, 5. See, here the third, like 3, haven't printed. When the iteration, when the I value is equal to 3, it is not getting printed because I want to skip that position off. So that's why. Okay. So moving down to pass. So what pass do? It just you can think of it is not doing anything proper. It's just holding the place on. Okay, it's to implement. Like I just wanted to suppose implement anything later, to be implemented later in this zone. Like there is a code I am block of code I am writing, and I want to like I just have written the code, but I want this section to run later side in the code. So then I am using pass. Like I just wanted to just pass this stuff as of now. I want this to like call this later in my code. So in that session, we just use the pass one. And next, the very important one is the nested loop. That is the loop inside the loop. Okay. So what it does, it is a multiplication table we can think of. The multiplication table we can think of. So here it is the multiplication table we have taken. That what we are doing a loop inside loop. So what it is there inside the nested loop, there is an outer loop and there is an inner loop. So in the outer loop, we are trying and putting it on one range. And again, inside the loop, we are taking again a loop and also we are putting it into a certain range. And then we are doing the operation. Okay, whatever operation we want to do, we are doing it. So here, what we are doing, so here for the first loop, outer loop, it is running from 1, comma 4 in this range. Okay. So, and it is going it down for inner loop and it is also going for 1 cross 4. So, outer loop is printing for this. The outer values is getting printed, and this inner loop, it is printing this inner values like this 1 cross 1. This values is getting printed for this inner loop. Okay. And we are putting the operations as like this. Okay. So it is the same we are doing. Like for the first one, the range will come to 1, 2, 3 because range is 0, 1 to 4. So the range will be 1, 2, 3. And for the inner loop also, it will count from 1, 2, 3. So for the first, when it is 1, we are getting to the inner and we are getting 1, 2, 3. For 1, we are getting 1, 2, 3. Second time when it is iterating to 2, it is we are getting 2 and again the inner loop is going for 1, 2, 3. See, 2, 1, 2, 3. For the outer loop, when it is 3, the inner loop is again iterating for 1, 2, 3. So we are printing it as 1 cross 1 as 1, 1 cross 2 as 2, like this. Clear, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Everything is here, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am, everything is clear.
Yes, ma'am. Everything is
Okay.
clear.
Okay, fine. Got it.
Hello.
Yeah.
Ma'am, my network connection is not so stable. So can you please repeat nested loops?
Nested loop. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. So in nested loop, what we are doing loop inside the loop. Okay. So there is an outer loop and there is an inner loop. So here for this, we are having this outer loop that is for I in range 1 cross 4. So we are taking the range as 1 comma 4 actually, sorry. 1 comma 4, that is it will start from 1 and will go for 4. So how long it will iterate? Like if I want to print I, it will print 1, comma 2, comma 3, right? For inside that loop, I am again using another loop, that is the inner loop. That there I am using another variable j, and it is reiterating for the same range 1 cross 4. So it will come for 1, comma 2, comma 3. So if I want to print j, it will print 1, comma 2, comma 3. Now what is my intention? I want to create a mathematical table, right? So what I am doing, I am printing I, that is this value I am printing. Then I am printing cross, like the multiplication with the j value, and what is the product that I am printing. Okay. So for C, for the when the outer loop is ranging 1, so it is getting 1 here. Okay. So outer loop iteration we are getting in the first, this 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. Here we are getting the outer loop I is getting printed, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It is printing for the inner loop, that is J is getting printed. And similarly, I cross J, this product is printed after equal to. Okay. So basically for when I value is 1, we are getting the J value is 1, 2, 3. That is getting printed for I iteration. When I is getting iterated, we are getting the value of J as 1, 2, 3. Next, I range is going to 2. Then also we are getting the inner loop as 1, 2, 3. When I is iterating to 3, we are getting the inner loop as 1, 2, 3. So similarly, it is getting printed and the product is also getting printed. Okay, clear? Who have not understood about nested loop? Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So next, I just wanted to tell about the enumerate in the loop. What is the enumerate in the loop? Like what is enumerate? Like sometimes you want both the index value and the value while you are looping it round, right? As of now, I told you like it is going for 1, 2, 3, like the iteration I was telling, like verbally I am telling to you. You cannot see it, right? But there are sometimes when I want to see the index value along with I want to see the value that is getting printed. So for that, we can just write the code like that is enumerate in the loop. The terminologically we tell it like that. So let me just write a code. So we are taking the variable as name, and inside that we are putting a list where we are putting some names. Suppose I am putting Ram, then I am putting uh, Arnav, then I am putting Abhi, I am putting. Okay. So next, what is my task? I will be running a for loop for index. Yes, it has already came in this form. See, for index name in enumerate, so it is a built function that is there, built method that is already there inside Python. So I want to get the names and want to print the index and the name. So let me just go it, and I have got the index value also. See, it is the zeroth index,
Hello.
first index, second index. Yes.
అప్పుడు నువ్వు పడినావా
Sorry,
నీలే
what you were saying, Lavanya?
ఏంలా ఖాళీగా ఉన్నా ఇప్పుడే స్నానం చేసి
You have anything to say?
పడతాను తప్పు
Why you just switch on the mic when you don't have to say anything? Okay, let's just focus on the stuff. So this is how we are doing the enumerate operation in loop. Clear, guys? Okay, fine. So,
Yes, ma'am.
so we'll just move into the OOPS concept. Just allow me a moment. Let me just open my collab file. Just a moment. My screen is visible to you?
No, ma'am.
No.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay, okay, just a minute. Okay,
No,
sorry,
ma'am.
I have just stopped the presentation. Sorry, just a minute. Yeah, now visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay,
Yes, ma'am.
fine. We will start with the OOPS basically. So we'll start we will learn OOPS concept in very normal or very easy way, so that it becomes easy for us to understand, and we can also implement it while we are writing any code. Okay. So you can think of a person, okay? So suppose you are a person, okay, and you have certain attributes among yourself, okay? So what are the attributes you are having? Suppose the age, the name, the height you are having, that are the attributes, right? And being a person, you can perform certain actions. Like you can read, you can sleep, you can study, you can talk. These are the actions that you can perform, right? So this is exactly what OOPS concept is. Okay. So while you are a person, you do have certain attributes that comes into like name, age, height, your address maybe also that comes into the attribute and the action that you are performing. Like you are reading. Currently, you are in the internship. You are doing your sessions. You are taking your sessions, or you are sleeping, or you are studying. You are talking, whatever be it. That is the action that you are performing. So this exactly what OOPS is. Okay. So a class is actually the blueprint. Like you can think of a design. Like before building a house, you just make the blueprint of the house, right? Then only your house is built, right? So, and what is the object? Like in OOPS, we basically discuss about class and object. So class is actually the blueprint, that is the design part, design of the house you can think of, and object what it is the actual thing that is made from the blueprint. Like it is actually the house that is being built from the design or the blueprint that we have created. Clear? This much is clear? Understood what actually it is,
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
Okay. So see, I am facing some network issue. If my voice is not audible or screen is not audible, you just let me know, right? Okay, guys?
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So we'll discuss about class, what class is. So we can think a class like a design of the house, as I told, right? So what the design says. Suppose I want in my room, I want a room in the house where I have two doors, I want three windows, and a kitchen I want. So this is the layout I wanted for my room or my house, basically. You can think it out like that. But there is no real house exists as of now. It is all the design that I am talking of. I want two doors, I want three windows, I want a bedroom, I want a kitchen. That is all my designing part. It has not came into existence till now. So it is the class. Okay. So what it is doing, so here we have written a code up here. So here we are creating class, the name of the class we are writing, taking as a person. Okay. So since I have given you the example of the person, so class name we have kept as person. Now the attributes. What are the attributes of the person? That is the name, age. These are the actually the attributes the person have. Okay. So inside I am putting the attributes of the person, of this person. So name I am as of now putting unknown, and age I am putting it as 0. Okay. So now the action. So person, attribute, action, right? So now action, that is the method. Method basically in coding language we called it as method. So what the person do, that is what action the person is having. So that I need to put it. So here I am putting it into a function. So the name of the function I am keeping as say hello. So my the The action of the person is to say hello. Hello, my name is this. This is actually the function of the person in this class. Okay. So this is how we are actually creating the class. How we are creating the class. This is the way we are actually creating the class. Okay. So next, what it is? Next is object. So what object is? Object is a real thing, right? So what we are building from that blueprint is called as the object. Yeah, anyone is saying anything? Hello? Okay, fine. So next is object. What object is? It is a real thing. What we are getting from the blueprint, that is what we are getting from the class, that is actually the object. So how we are creating an object? So we are creating an object. We have taken a name like person one. We are creating a variable and putting it as person. Okay. So what actually we are doing up here? We are actually person one is the real object that is being made from the previous this person class we are putting. And next, what we have put it inside this class, we have kept the attribute. We have kept the name. We have put here as unknown. Now we are putting the name. For person one, the name we are putting it as Alice, and for person one itself, the age we are putting as 0. And now I'm calling this method, this same method or the action the person is having, that we are calling. This for this person one, we are like calling this function that we have included inside this method. So we are doing this. So it is printing, hello, my name is Alice. So this is what we wanted, right? So this is how we are creating an object from the class. Clear, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, fine. So what we are doing now, we are studying about the init. So what init is actually, we are creating an object. Actually, we have already created an object. So it is a special type. Okay. So when we want to give it a details, immediately I want to give it any details, or we call it a special method basically. So when we have created an object and we often want to give it a details immediately, right? So then we are using this image specifically. So under this class, we are using this innate and self. It is by default, we will be putting the self. Self means like we can think it of self as this particular object itself. Okay. Self means this particular object itself. Like it helps each object to keep its own data, whatever be the data that is there inside the object. It helps to keep the same data. That's why we are putting self. So it is by default we are putting self, and the things that we are putting it under it, that is name and age, because that are our attributes. Like name and age was our attribute. So we are putting name and age. So now we are under this function, we are going ahead and storing the object, that is self dot name equals to name and self dot age equals to age. We are putting it in this form, and we are doing mentioning the function. What is the function or the method that we are having? So previously we have taken this method already. So we are calling it out and putting self inside it, and I want to print this. Hey, hello, my name is this, and I am this year old. This thing I want to print it out. Okay. So now for we are taking a variable, and under that class person, we are giving like putting the attributes, that is the name and the age, right? And I am just calling the function up. So it is giving me the output as hello, my name is Bob, and my I am 25 years old. So whatever I want to put, I can put anything. Okay. So now next we are going ahead about encapsulation, right? So what do you think? What is encapsulation? Guys, so these are the important points of OOPS. So anyone wants to put in what is encapsulation?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, please tell.
When we combine data and plus method, and variable plus method is called encapsulation.
Okay, in a very simple thing, in a like just by the term, anything is coming to your head. Encapsulation. That is technical things. We will be going ahead and understanding about that. But just encapsulation, by hearing the word encapsulation, what you are getting in your mind.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
storing a value inside a brackets.
Okay, okay, got it. Anything else?
Capsule, just combining something.
Okay,
Encapsulation
fine, got
means
it.
combining the data.
maintaining, ma'am, data hiding, etc.
Okay, I got it. What you are telling, I got it. So actually, encapsulation means hiding details. I am hiding some of the details. So let me just give you an example so that it becomes easier for you to understand. Let me just connect it with a real scenario. Okay, so you can think of a TV remote, right? So whatever the you can think of a TV remote. So you are pressing the button and the channel is changing. You are pressing the button and the volume is getting minimized or getting maximized based on your wish. Right? You are doing it just by a click of a button, right? So you are not seeing what exactly is happening inside the inside the circuit, what circuits are there, what circuits are getting activated, and how the channel is being changed. So the engineering part inside the TV, that you are not understanding. You are only clicking the button, and the channel are getting changed, or you can think of your volume is getting maximized, right? So just you are just pressing the button and things are changing. So you are not understanding what actually engineering has happened in the back, right? So this is what encapsulation is. Encapsulation is like hiding the details. Okay. So in Python, we can make variables private. Okay. We can make the stuff that is private. Like the engineering, the TV industry or the part, they don't want the engineering to be shown. They just want your user experience to be well, right? So the engineering details, they have kept it private. So here also in case of Python, what we do, we keep some variables Python from our end, we just keep our some of the variables private, and we go ahead and do the operation. And for the instance, we are only seeing certain details that are there, that is needed for us, and the inner intricacies we are just avoiding. Okay, so here we have written a code up. So this thing, this underscore basically dash under like dash init dash, that basically we are just using up here. Yeah, anybody has switched on his or her mic? Anything to say? Bharat, you have anything to say? Guys, don't just switch on your mic if it is not required. Okay. So I am just middle of something. I am making you understand something, right? So don't just switch on your mic in between. If you have something to ask, definitely. But if not, don't do it. Okay. So here we are we are putting it as self, and balance we are putting it. So I want to keep this as private. I just wanted to put self dot balance. We are getting the balance. Okay. So exactly in this part, what we are doing, we are creating a class, and what as a user experience, I have given some deposited amount. In the bank, I have went, I have given the deposited amount. Okay, I just want to see just the balance that is there in my account. I just don't want to see what balance what how the balance has been calculated and how the stuff is. This thing I don't want to go into details, right? So I just want to I have deposited some amount. I want to check my balance. This is what I need to do. So how we are checking the balance and what the details we are doing inside, that is getting private. I want to keep that private. Okay. So this is how we are working with encapsulation. Encapsulation, in simple words, you can think it of as hiding the details, because we are keeping something as private and we want a good user experience. That's why we're keeping something hidden. Okay. So next is inheritance. So anyone has anything to say about inheritance?
Yes, ma'am. I want to mention inheritance is data hiding plus controlled access.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
And
Am I
hiding
audible?
data is yes, ma'am. Hiding data is
Okay.
variables and fields which are kept in private. And the controlled access is when we use public method to give access to the method. That's it.
Okay. You are saying about inheritance?
Oh, hello. No,
It's whatever you have. Yeah, you
uh,
are telling about
I'm telling about the
encapsulation.
encapsulation, ma'am. Data hiding
I
plus
got it.
controlled access.
Yeah, I understood. That's
Leaving
what I
from one job
explained
to another job.
about it. So I just asked you, anyone have to put in anything about inheritance?
Okay, so
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay,
Base class
Ma'am,
inherits
inheritance
the
is the
properties of
concept.
parent class.
one by one, please, one by one, because in this way I won't be able to understand. Can you just
In
tell
a,
one by one?
in
Yeah.
inheritance,
Leaving from one class to another class.
Okay,
the base
okay, I got it.
class inherits the
Yeah.
properties of the parent class.
Okay, got it. Fine. Yeah, it is true. So in simple terms, we are just avoiding the code as of now. What we are doing, we are avoiding. We are just thinking in a normal sense. What inheritance actually interpret in real time. Like in normal days, if anyone say inheritance, what you are getting in mind? Inheritance means passing down features. You have learned in biology, I guess. We are getting the inheritance, the genes are getting inheritance, we are getting the features from our parents, right? So, what we are doing, we are inheritance is just like passing down features. So, a child is inheriting things or behavior or features or appearance you can think of from their parents, right? So it is actually what inheritance is. So what we will be doing, we will be understanding in terms of code. The similar thing has been impersonified or has been interpreted in terms of code. Okay. So here we have taken an example. So a class, we have taken the animal class. So here we have taken two classes, animal class and dog class. So the main objective is the dog class can inherit the property from animal class or not, because dogs belongs from the animal class, right? So I just wanted to see if the dog class can inherit the property from animal class or not. Okay. So here we have taken two class. Initially we have to include the parent class. So animal class is the parent class and dog class is the child class. Okay. So the parent class I have taken as animal. Now inside it, I will be putting in with a function that is speak. I just put it in the function speak, and under inside it, I have given the attribute as self itself. Okay, because that would we would be needing to proceed it in the same format, right? So under this, what is my action? My action is to print this animal makes a sound. Okay. So inside it, like this is done, I am done with the animal class. Now I am going ahead with the child class, that is the dog class. So I want to inherit the property of animal class. So I am doing class dog and calling this animal class. So dog inherits from animal. Okay. So similarly, I am creating the function as speak, and we are just going and in terms of attribute, we are putting self, and we are printing woof woof. Okay. So this is done. I'm done with the coding section. Now I need to call. I need to call the function. So what I did, I put d equals to dog class. So this I have put it in, and d dot speak. I called the called the function that I have called in the speak function. So I have got woof woof. Okay. So clear up to this inheritance, guys?
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay,
Can you
got it.
explain
So
the
we are
inheritance again?
okay, fine. So what I told inheritance, actually we are doing an inheritance. Inheritance is like inheriting it from the parent class. So here we are creating two classes, like the animal class, it is the parent class, and dog class, it is the child class. So I want dog class to inherit the property of the animal class. So we have created the animal class, and inside it we have created the function, and we have given the action as this animal makes a sound. What sound is being made, that has been interpreted up here. Okay. So next we are going ahead creating a dog class and calling the function, whatever, like calling the animal class inside it, because I want the animal class, like dog class, to inherit the properties of animal class. So similarly, I am going ahead and creating the function as and function as speak, and giving it as self, and printing woof woof. Now it's been done. The inheritance part has been done. Now I am going ahead and calling the function. So it is giving woof woof. So this is actually the code part. And basically, if you want to understand about inheritance is just like passing down features. If I want to pass down the features from one, like the as a child gets the inheritance from the parent class, in the similar way, the stuff is here. Actually, in the example, I want the dog class can inherit the property of animal class or not. That I wanted to check, but I got it when I write the code. I made it possible. I get the answer as whoop whoop. So it is getting the inheritance. The dog class is inheriting the properties of animal class. Okay, clear?
Yes, ma'am, got it.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Okay. So
Yeah, ma'am.
we will be in OOPS, basically we will be lefting with polymorphism and abstraction basically. So we'll cover it in the next session basically. Okay. In the next session we will be covering up. So today you are having any other doubt or anything you want to ask?
No, ma'am, right now.
Okay,
Ma'am, I have
got
a
it.
question.
Yeah.
So, ma'am, like, what is the basic difference between the abstract class and the inheritance?
Okay. In abstract, we haven't gone yet. So next class, we in details we will be covering abstract. So in a summary wise or in smaller section, I can tell you that inheritance is like child class is getting the features of the parent class, and abstraction. What abstraction is doing. Abstraction only show the important stuff. Okay, abstraction hide the complexity basically. So it is totally different. Inheritance is getting the features of the child class is getting the features from the parent class, but in abstraction, what we are doing, only small important stuff that is required, that we are requiring to get, that we are getting into account, and we are hiding the complexity basically. Okay, okay, understood.
Understood, ma'am.
Okay, okay, fine. So this is typically what we have gone ahead with. In next session, that is tomorrow's session, in details we will be understanding about abstraction and polymorphism. Fine.
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
Okay,
fine.
ma'am.
Thank you,
great.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So so I guess no one is having any doubts. So we'll just stop today's session here. We'll just wrap up our session here. Today's session will continue from here from tomorrow. Fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you,
Okay,
ma'am.
okay,
Thank you.
Okay.
okay.
Thank you,
Bye,
ma'am.
guys.
Thank you.
Bye bye. Yeah,
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
bye
ma'am.
ma'am.
bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Mm.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.